Since I'm down bad and in the bed today, bruh. Alexa, volume 4. I feel it doesn't matter. Bruh. I'm sitting here thinking about my ex-fiance, boy. Alexa, volume 2. And you know what? Like, he was the only nigga I was gonna marry for a reason. He was the craziest nigga. But, bruh, I'm very grateful to all of my exes. Like, especially now in life, because they taught me so fucking much. Like, my exes, they love me, and that's why it'd be so hard not to talk to them. But that's a part of the lesson. Like, that's the final part of the lesson. You get what I'm saying? But like, they taught me so much. Every last one of them. And that's why I don't hate them. That's why, I respect them. Like, my exes raised me. The first nigga I ever lived with, he raised me. He was 10 years older than me. Like, he raised me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I always say that, right? He was a real gangster. You know what I'm saying? My fiance, with the nigga after him, that nigga was insane, literally, clinically. You get what I'm saying? But like, I just remember being with him and around him, and our vibe with each other was like he taught me so much, and he was a gangster. Like, he taught me real life, like, survival skills. The nigga that I used to fuck with that was married, that I didn't know was fucking married, he taught me so much shit. And I love it. And that's why I always have a respect, because a lot of them didn't have money, but they taught me so much. Bruh, they made me pimp proof. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I was so green. And so when they say the school of the hard knocks, I know what that means. It's a hard knock life. I went to the school of literal hard knocks. It's a lot of motherfuckers who would never understand and never resonate with that phrase. You get what I'm saying? And the niggas that gave me hard knocks created a monster. And so I just appreciate that, because I'm sitting here just, I haven't really thought about any of my exes, because I don't know. I'm free. I'm free from, like, and I literally was thinking about that the other day. Like, I'm free from missing niggas. Like, I don't miss nobody. It's not nobody I want back. I'm at a place where I appreciate everything that everybody taught me. I understand what they, was here for in my life. But I understand, like, I don't need you in my life anymore. I don't feel no way about you. I just, I appreciate you, and thank you for releasing me to go wherever it is that I needed to go in my life. You get what I'm saying? But I just sit sometimes and think about, especially in the moments where I have to make hard decisions, where I have to make adult decisions. I sit and I think about all the things that I learned. And it's so funny, because in the moment of me doing something that I knew was absolutely bonkers, I said out loud, and it's in one of my other videos, I said, it's a nigga that'll beat me up right now. Beat me up if you knew what I was doing right now. And that's because it's like I don't know if you ever seen them, like, train an animal, but you hit an animal, you get what I'm saying, to stop it from to train it from doing something. You know what I'm saying? When you don't want it to pee there or shit there, you pop it and you put its nose in it. So niggas then trained me like a dog and popped me and put my nose in my shit. So I was doing something that triggered. I was like, oh, this is an instance where I would get popped and my nose put in this shit if one of the old niggas that I knew from a long time ago ever seen me doing this, because he didn't put me on game. He was like, any bitch that, like, if you do this, you a dummy bird bitch, and you need to get your, we run girls like this. Back in my day, we pimped you girls, because you wasn't smart enough to run your own money. I hear that nigga in my head talking to me. You get what I'm saying? And I'm grateful for just shit like that, because you're not gonna ever fucking play with me. I'm fucking like, especially when it come to love. I done been through way too fucking much. I went to the school of hard knocks when it comes to relationships and love, and you're never gonna fucking play with me. Ever. And I appreciate my exes for that. When I was in it, going through it, getting knocked against the wall, I was trying to knock that nigga off, because why is you putting your hands on me? But in moments of reflection, I'm grateful for the lesson, as hard as the lesson was. But it keeps me from going through hard lessons now, because I learned then. I don't have to presently go forward and do the same thing. When I start to recognize signs and symbols of things, I can identify it for what it is and proceed accordingly. Sometimes I struggle with identifying it. It used to take me a long time to identify certain patterns, and therefore I would stay in things longer than I should have. But because of all of the things that I've been through in my life, you only got to knock me against the wall one time. And honestly, you don't even got to knock me up against the wall. I could look at this situation and be like, oh, I'm going to end up knocked up against the wall. Let me move around. And that's how I look at my past. That's how I appreciate my past. That's how I cannot be mad at the nigga that used to beat me up. Cause I know him. Cause I got to know him. And he'll beat anybody up. Anybody. I don't care. It's his teacher. If his mom look at him, that's just him. But he taught me school of hard knocks. And I don't know why I dated those type of niggas, because that wasn't even a nigga. I would have married him too. But that wouldn't even been the nigga that proposed to me. The nigga that proposed to me was crazier than him. And I'm glad we never got to the point of him putting his hands on me, because he was a gun advocate. He was a gun enthusiast. Oh no. And he didn't care. And that's what I'm saying. Y'all ain't never met nobody who didn't care. I know people who don't care for real. He taught me so much. And he was in the army. And so he just taught me just so much about, and that was my baby. That was my fiance. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was one of the most traumatic things I ever went through in my life. Ever. I don't even think you understand. I'm never going through that again. No, never. He did certain things that, not trauma, because I went to counseling. Bitch, they let me out of counseling as soon as I left that nigga. Went to counseling, but it's things, safeguards that have been put in place in my life that keep me from doing dumb shit, that have me living with a gun enthusiast that's ready to get it off at any moment. And I'm grateful for that. And so that's what I was thinking about. This is me sulking in my bed because I don't care how much I love you. I just got to think about the shit that I done been through and understand that I can't never go back to that, and understand and recognize the pattern that what's going on is very remnant of that. That's how you learn from your mistakes. This is me actively learning from my mistakes. This is what it looked like when I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. Bitch, it's a mental thing. It's get over this last hurdle. What causes what? All right. I might see y'all later today. This is going to be a long day of me sulking. Bitch, I got to get it out. I got shit to do. And I'm probably still going to get some stuff done today. I don't know. I'm sad today. This is my sad day. Sad day. What's the song when they be crying and then they be like, and then they be crying again? That's how I feel right now. This is my fucking sad day, but this is how I feel. Shout out to my ex, Carl. Ethan. That nigga had multiple personalities for real, for real, for real. And I loved each and every one.